Hi, I'm Venus O'Hara and welcome to another video. Welcome to the Orgasmic Lifestyle Every Day is a Climax. Today I'm going to be reviewing the book Eat to Live by Dr. Joel Fuhrman, who is one of my guests on this podcast. And you can find our full interview on this channel as well as some snippets about some of the most interesting topics that we talked about. So this book was very interesting, Eat to Live, and it talks about the amazing nutrient-rich program for fast and sustained weight loss. It's not just about weight loss, it's also about kind of adopting a new lifestyle or a new kind of way of eating, which is oil-free. And he talks about nutritarianism, which basically means that every calorie that you are eating is full of nutrients. So let's say, for example, something that's not a nutritarian would be something like soda or oil, for example. So you're having calories without any nutrition. So he talks about having very, very nutrient-dense foods. And something that I really took away from this book is actually the concept of volume eating. So having very big salads and not many, very low calories, but lots of greens. And he talks about G-bombs: greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, berries, and seeds. And he says to have those every single day. And also the pyramid of food, or maybe like the plate, or let's say, I think we've been taught that the basis of the main kind of bulk of our food should come from starch or carbohydrates, whereas he says that it should be vegetables. Let me just find that pyramid, which is very interesting. And here it is. Here we have a pyramid. So at the bottom we've got vegetables, so half raw, half cooked, and then the next level is a bit of fruits, 10 to 40% of the calories, then beans, legumes, then seeds, nuts, whole grains, potatoes, which is a lot less than what we are told we need. And then you have your protein and very small amounts or occasional servings of sweets and things like that, or processed foods. And I'm having none at the moment, actually. So it's a very interesting concept to kind of like change it up a little bit. And I do love the concept of volume eating. So I think when we think about weight loss, what comes to mind is deprivation and suffering and not really enjoying your food, whereas I've always been a salad person, so having a big salad and kind of like having a bit less of those carbs, or those, or how do they call it? Whole grains and potatoes, having a smaller quantity of it and kind of like having more of those leaves is an interesting way of eating. So it does make you full, takes kind of longer maybe to chew through, but it's interesting that there's no kind of deprivation there at all. And one thing that was very difficult for me was actually to give up olive oil. And he really gives a good case against olive oil in this book. And I couldn't ignore some of the facts, because olive oil, I'm living in Spain, so this is a country where the olive is grown. So I think people have this idea that olive oil is really healthy, but it is one of the most, let's say, if you can see this here, we've got 40 calories of oil is not much in the stomach. Then we've got chicken or greens and beans and other things. So having a spoonful of oil is like, 150 calories or something like that. So putting that on your salads, free pouring like I used to do, is not really a good idea if you want to lose weight. And also he talks about inflammation and other things like that. So in this book you have lots of information about nutrition, and also there are some case studies of people who have followed his ideas and lost lots of weight. It's not really a diet, it's kind of like a new eating lifestyle. And also in the back of the book there are some recipes, and what I found very interesting or very useful about this is that he also includes a weekly shopping list, because often when we find or we have books about recipes or cookbooks, they often include ingredients that are kind of exotic and maybe you can't find them everywhere in the world, or maybe you don't have all of those things in your house, whereas this is very, very, very easy and basic and achievable. So these recipes are fantastic, and there's more information on his website, but there also are some recipes for oil-free salad dressing, which is something that I've been very interested in myself. And I've been making some salad dressings now with tahini sauce, and even tofu. Raw tofu is quite interesting because you can make a kind of creamy sauce with that, and lemon juice. And what was difficult with this for me was that he doesn't include any salt, but I'm actually having salt now because I found that I kind of liked it, and maybe it's not a good thing, but I'm doing it as best I can for sure. I'm gone. Yeah, so eat to live, and I'm trying to get rid of my pandemic layer with this philosophy, and hopefully I will see some results very soon. Have you read this book? And I would love to know your ideas about weight loss and nutritarianism and anything like that. So leave a comment below if you have anything to share, and I'll see you very soon.